Jimmy Gang, the Army, the Navy, the Unstoppable. Welcome back to another video with your guy, man. Listen, Drakeo the Ruler, bro. I rock with Drakeo the Ruler, bro. Rest in peace, long live Drakeo the Ruler, bro. I was rocking with his music when he passed. I had been rocking with him for like a year or two before he passed, bro. I know I'm all the way out here in the Bronx, but bro, his music reached us, bro. Like, I got put on by my sis G's, a couple of the bros, couple of the homies, you know what I'm saying? Then I had went out to LA last year, or the year before last. Mad years ago, a couple years ago. I'm not saying last year, it was during COVID. I had went out to LA during COVID, you know what I'm saying? Was getting put on more to Drakeo the Ruler because a lot of people listen to him and all that. And bro, I was sad when he passed away, bro. Unfortunate situation. If you know the way he passed away, bro, you know he was done dirty. It seemed like a setup. It seemed like he was done filthy by the Bloods in LA, bro. We're gonna keep it a band. That's what happened, bro. You know he had beef with the Inglewood family. He had beef with a lot of people. He made that song Ingleweird and all that, and they was on his yeeks for that, bro. They was on his bumper for that, bro. They wanted smoke. They wasn't having it. And the situation ended up ending with Drakeo the Ruler passing away at a concert he was set to perform at, bro. A LA concert. I feel like it was a setup, but let's get into it. Let's watch the breakdown in this video. And I want to see what y'all think about it at the end, bro. Let's get right to it, my boy. Spark some if you got some. Sip some if you got some. Let's go.
Well, a man is reported after being stabbed at a concert in Exposition Park last night.
Rapper Drakeo the Ruler was after a stabbing that happened backstage last night.
You see here a lineup of icons.
Look at this lineup, bro. Al Green was on the lineup. Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, The Game, YG, and Ice Cube, bro. Now, obviously, you know, when you see that name YG, y'all know who we rolling with. Y'all know who YG with. YG 400! You know what I'm saying? That nigga a big blood. You feel me? We know what time it is. You see YG, you know YG. He on the opposing side of Drakeo the Ruler, but I'm not going to put his name in there to go. We don't know. But I do know the homies that he probably came with was on Drakeo ass. Let's go.
Up and coming entertainers such as Drakeo the Ruler. These people didn't have protection.
Final hours, man. The final hours of Drakeo the Ruler. Let's go.
September 6, 2021. An already serious feud would encounter an event raising the stakes for one particular person involved. Daryl Caldwell, referred to by many as the King of LA, Drakeo the Ruler. It was the day he released the song.
This right here, bro. This sign right here. You see how it's Inglewood. It's really welcome to Inglewood. And you know Inglewood got the Inglewood family blood. So they're not having no disrespect to the Inglewood sign. You know what I'm saying? So this right here might be what, I ain't gonna say might, bro. This right here is probably what got Drakeo body, bro.
The name of Ingleweird. The song was intended to disrespect his rivals. And in turn, the city of Inglewood became collateral damage, being the center where his rivals call home. One of the main ones were the Inglewood family gangster blood gang, aka IFGB. Drakeo the Ruler was known to show no fear, and in his pursuit to disrespect his long-standing rivals, he crossed the line. That would be his undoing, or so it's...
Honestly, as a fan of Drakeo the Ruler, bro, I ain't gonna lie, he was violating, he was pressing lines, he was talking crazy in a lot of his music, he was violating a lot of interviews. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Drakeo the Ruler was turning up like he thought he was untouchable. I wish he was untouchable, but you know how it go.
At first, Drakeo the Ruler continued with the growth of his music career, while at the same time dousing his fuse with gasoline, always taunting his rivals.
Ain't getting no money from their music. Stop comparing me that's broke and scary and want to break it down when I see him.
Drakeo was playing a risky game.
And he got mad live videos like that, bro. Drakeo used to jump on Instagram Live and just talk crazy for hours.
And wasn't hesitant to speak against anyone who was a member of or affiliated with the Inglewood family gangster bloods. This included a fellow LA rapper that would become speculated of being the one who orchestrated the incident that took Drakeo's life. The rapper's name is YG. And he's known...
Damn, see, I said he just beat... That's just his clique. I'm not going to sit here and say YG set it up. I don't know that. But that's what Son's saying.
to have ties to the Inglewood family gangster bloods. Drakeo and YG have been locked in a back and forth online addressing their distaste for each other publicly. Drakeo would make several posts calling out the rapper being envious and not supporting him being right from his city, but supporting others outside of.
But he can't support you when you dissing his gang, nigga. Like, I rock with Drakeo, but Drakeo, how is a nigga gonna support you when you dissing his city? You dissing the whole city of Inglewood, nigga. All them niggas feel away. They all on your bumper, bro. Let YG go make a song with you, nigga. It's up for him. He gonna have to answer to that. Of course, like that's like me making a song with a nigga who dissing my hood, nigga. That's crazy, bro. Hell no.
They're from. YG would.
Me doing a song, an Instagram video, anything, nigga. I can't do nothing with a nigga that done said K to hood. Like, I can't do it.
Seemingly respond via an interview on the urban podcast No Jumper, stating that he's not about rap beef, but will instead assemble his gang to come get you.
All that rap beef and all that shit, we not rap beefing, we really beefing.
Drakeo the Ruler was making enemies, and ones that took his actions and words personally. In fact,
see, you heard what YG said, bro. We not looking for the rap beef, the rap clout. First of all, YG already famous, so he probably look at it like, I'm only clouting you up. If I engage in a rap beef with you, I'm helping you clout up, because I'm already up here, and you trying to get up here. Even though Drakeo was fire, he was on his way up. But YG look at it like, nah, it's real static then. I'm not saying to Drakeo, but to anybody my hood beefing with, it's real static, nigga. You're not going to hear me talking about it, because we really trying to get you. You feel me?
the response to his song and antics was one of anger and lack of amusement by the city of Inglewood. The confident bravado and untouchable.
Let me call you right back after I finish this reaction.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You good.
Energy became his downfall. Approximately 3 months after his diss track, Drakeo the Ruler's life would draw its last breaths. December 18th, 2021, Drakeo the Ruler got up with a sense of fulfillment. His career was entering new chapters.
Facts.
And on the coming night, it would write his...
This was a big look for him, bro. This was a big look for him, bro. He's sharing a stage with YG, of course. Ice Cube. We saw Al Green on there. Al Green, bro. I saw the Isley Brothers, Bone Thugs and Harmony. I saw mad names on this list, bro.
Came into another milestone, performing at the Once Upon a Time LA concert at Bank of California Stadium. He was ordered to perform with big names like the host, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, 3 6 Mafia, and YG, among other major label artists. The hours quickly ticked by.
Man, look at that crowd, bro. That's a lot of exposure, bro. A lot of exposure. Look at how many people is there, bro. If they not familiar with your music, they could pick up on you now, start listening, bro. You can't say no to an event like this. Even if you know they're not trying to let you provide, they're not trying to provide you the security you want. They're not trying to let you bring the goons in how you want. You can't say no to this performance. I ain't gonna lie.
Drakeo the Ruler was ready for the night soon approaching. The sun set and the moon shone down on the venue that showed a turnout of patrons flooding the area, ready to see their favorite artist.
Bro, imagine you came to this concert, bro, to see Drakeo the Ruler. That's the rapper you want to see, Drakeo the Ruler. And then before he come out on his set, bro, the whole situation gets shut down and you hear Drakeo the Ruler got attacked and he might not make it. Bro, you're fuming as a fan, bro. This is wild, disappointing. You're tight. I can only imagine, bro. And of course, obviously, the family and friends of Drakeo the Ruler are even more upset. You feel me? But as a fan, I'd be sick.
Drakeo the Ruler's affiliates, known as the Stink Team, was all together getting ready to head out and have a good time showing support for Drakeo. Between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m., Drakeo was on his way to the venue. With him was his brother, Ralphie the Plug, and members of the Stink Team. The plan was to go to the festival, collect the money, perform and give the crowd an amazing show, and be out to enjoy the remainder of the night.
We just got paid to come, and we didn't know who was gonna be there, none of that. We just got paid to come.
Right.
Drakeo got his money, he was gonna do his show if it was just two of us, like, you know what I'm saying? He was gonna go.
As soon as they arrived at the venue, It was apparent.
I feel you. You got paid to go. You gonna go. But you should be aware of who gonna be at the venue, though. You should be mapping it out. Knowing you got beef, you got static, you make a lot of beef music, you talk about a lot of people, you gotta be mapping out what's about to happen, like what's about to go down. Like, how we gonna figure this out? How we gonna move sturdy? You know what I'm saying? How we gonna get Sitchy in there, if possible?
That wasn't how the night was about to turn out. At 8:30 p.m., Drakeo the Ruler and his entourage arrived. That was when things went south, and very quickly at that. It took 2 minutes for an all-out brawl to occur between Drakeo and his team and rivals that were set and waiting.
We got there at 8:30. It was cracking at 8:32, like type. Like,
Wow.
yeah, that's type. Yeah.
Wow, they was only in the building 2 minutes before niggas was on them, bro. That's crazy.
Upon entering the parking lot area, it appears that a security guard gave a signal to the others around. Then what transpired was what he described as a gang of assailants.
So a security guard clearly, even right here, you know what I'm saying? They keep mentioning that security guard had something to do with it. So security was in on this whole situation. Security knew Drakeo pulling up to this joint. I got y'all. When they get here, I'm gonna give y'all the signal. I'm gonna pass something off to you. Go do your thing. Like, security was definitely it had to be an inside job, gang.
Flying into their vehicle with intent. Put more detailed, in that moment, surrounded by more rivals than they could handle. It felt like being on the yard of a maximum security section in a prison. Suddenly, what appeared to be a fun night to perform and secure another financial win turned into a fight moment for Drakeo the Ruler. His decision, as described by his affiliate in the vehicle, decided his fate that night. Within those 2 minutes, Drakeo had a choice to make. Either get out of the vehicle and face what awaits him with the mob, or retreat and be labeled a coward who doesn't uphold the life he often promotes, the gang life. Drakeo the Ruler is prideful of who he claims to be, and that became his downfall. His affiliates recalled the entourage awaiting his response, and the alleged answer drew inspiration from his song, Gorillas and Nuns, off his So Cold I Do 'Em Too project. Roll the window up. If it's smoke, we want all of it. The situation from their point of view looked like a trap that was set up, and the one they pointed the finger at was the rapper, YG. It happened almost instantly. Drakeo the Ruler and his Think team was outnumbered by their rivals of 70 to 100 strong, and slowly losing the fight. His team was being pushed back as punches sent one of his affiliates flying to the floor. Drakeo the Ruler, however, like the true leader he is, stood at the forefront of the attack as they were swarmed more and more. That's when the critical blow appeared to be struck. Camera footage shows one of the opposing members throw what looks like a jab at Drakeo the Ruler, but instead of blocking, he throws his hands up and pulls back as if dodging was the only option. The rival's hand is plunged into Drakeo's neck, stabbing him with the sharp object that was in his hand.
Wow.
Still, Drakeo doesn't go down.
Wow. Somebody slipped a little baby pocket knife in the building, bro. A little baby pocket knife. But if you know, you know. That little baby pocket knife, bro, a knife could get you out of any situation, bro. A knife could either make you win or lose a situation, bro. If it's just hands and a nigga pull out a knife and he know what he doing with that knife, he know how to work it, bro, you might want to get up out of it. If you pull out a knife, you probably got the upper hand if you know what you doing with it, bro. And unfortunately, this is how that ended, bro.
He instead begins to step back while holding strong. His team retreats, exiting through the backstage gate.
What? His team exited? Hold up. They better not had. All his boys scary. That's what it says on the screen. I'm just reading the screen. All his boys scary with an arrow of people running. Bruh, you telling me they ran when a nigga Drakeo got stabbed and just ran on him and left? That can't be the situation. Please tell me it ain't. That look nasty.
Fortunately, leaving the injured Drakeo to be captured by dozens of rivals plotting on his life.
Bruh.
You can hear what sounds like he has a knife while they retreated from the mob. His brother,
Nah, you can't retreat from the mob after your man's already got hit, though, bro. You gotta, y'all supposed to be trying to beat, y'all supposed to be all on the nigga with the knife. The nigga with the knife supposed to be getting hands and feet. Boom, 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 boom. Take that joint from him, bro. Like, what's going on? Listen, bro. You don't run on your mans and your man just got touched like hell. And he the leader. This is the leader. He the reason why y'all there. He the reason why y'all all getting paid. He the reason why y'all we listening to y'all music. Because of Draco. I found out about y'all through Draco. How y'all gonna run on Draco? That's crazy, bro. That sound crazy. I hate the way that sound. I don't know if it's true. I'm just going by what's being said in this story. But if that's true, bro, definitely, bro, that's flawed, bro. It's flawed. It's flawed.
The plug realizes his brother is not with them and returns into the melee to have his brother's back. Meanwhile, rivals storm the gate.
So his brother the only one who turned back for him. At least his brother turned back for him. Like, maybe he thought Draco was still with him, but when he peeped that he wasn't, he turned back and went back into the melee. You gotta respect that. Shout out to Ralphie the Plug, man.
And were able to get a hold of one more Stink Team member, pulling him in, dragging the clothes from his back, and swarming around him with a beating. It was only after everything happened that his crew realized Draco was bleeding from the neck. Apparently, Draco kept it concealed until the fight was over and the ambulance arrived.
Saying what's going on, we didn't even know Draco was stabbed until the ambulance told us. He the only one that knew. That's why he backed up with the cameraman before everybody.
Seems like he was focused on his team and not himself. But did his team have his back as much as he had theirs?
I ain't gonna lie, don't seem like it, bro. Y'all should have been surrounding Draco, bro. It should have been a circle surrounding Draco. Layers. A circle. Lay it up. If it's only 30 of y'all, circle surrounding Draco, lay it up. We all taking hits before Draco get a hit, bro. He the leader. Come on, bro.
That would be a question Draco would never get the answer to, as he began losing consciousness, with his condition declining quickly. Footage would surface of paramedics surrounding what appears to be an unconscious Draco, as blood leaks from his neck, smudging his face, trying to give him CPR to bring him back to life. Out of respect for his family and friends, we won't show the video. The festival turned into a mass panic, with patrons scattered.
That's cap. I hate when YouTubers say that. Shout out to the dude that made the video. YouTube won't let you show the video. What do you mean? I respect his family and friends. I'm not going to show the video. You can't show the video. YouTube will not allow you. Like, I don't like when people do that. Don't cap about why you're not showing the video. YouTube will not allow you to show that video. Like, come on, don't do that.
Needing police on the scene to contain the area and stop any retaliation.
LAPD and CHP responded in big numbers, eventually escorting fans out of Exposition Park when organizers ended the show early.
The concert was shut down just after 10 p.m., with detectives on the scene conducting investigations. The news reports soon began flooding the media, informing the world of the tragedy that struck, stating one person was taken to the hospital in critical condition, later confirming it to be Draco the Ruler. And then the news was confirmed that Draco the Ruler succumbed to his injuries shortly after midnight, December 19th, despite the paramedics and doctors' best efforts. Artists like the concert organizer, Snoop Dogg, and others like Drake paid their respects online. Investigators began working the case, but information already began circulating of who may have been responsible. Draco's affiliate, K7 the Finesser, said it was all a setup by Draco's rival, YG, because he was jealous of Draco taking his spot in the limelight.
Because Draco actually tried to with the Bloods at first when he first got out of jail, man. It's weird. Niggas is hating, bro.
K7 the Finesser went on to give more details, stating that everything was cool at the concert until YG and his affiliates came.
Full on 30 Crib, when we first came in, you know, we was there, certain niggas was there early, so it was cool, like it wasn't no tension, like, but YG and them wasn't there because they performed later, fool. So, you know what I'm saying? The nigga came in, as soon as he came, it went bad, basically, like, niggas know what they was doing, bro. It was a whole setup, nigga, we got, bro, it was a setup.
Nah, it sound like a setup, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It definitely do sound like it was set up. This do not sound like, oh, it just happened that way. Nah, this was definitely a setup, gang, for sure.
He also insinuated that the security personnel was also in on the setup, as they limited the amount of persons that Draco's team could have, but allowed YG to enter with upwards to 100 affiliates, and then snuck weapons in, arming them as well. K7 the Finesser made it known that YG was banned from performing in LA due to his alleged underhanded assassination of Draco the Ruler.
YG can't perform in LA no more, bro.
The allegations were huge, And while
I'm almost sure YG done performed in LA. I'm almost sure YG done performed in LA since then and probably right after.
questioned the authenticity of his claims, others were quick to point out supporting details to what K7 said, which were noticed within the video of the fight that resulted in Drakeo being stabbed. YG launched a clothing brand and record label named 400, where he incorporated the style of the gangster life he grew up in.
I did it all when I was young. I skateboarded, you know what I'm saying, involved in the gang cultures.
The same brand was seen worn by an affiliate around the scuffle, seemingly confirming YG's entourage was involved in the altercation. Later in the fight, Stink team members can be heard shouting, F400, F400. In addition to this, the affiliates from earlier who detailed what happened also allegedly stated that the assailants emerged mostly in red, with ski masks, shouting whoop and sue whoop, a term associated with blood gangs and often the lingo used by YG, who is a devoted blood member.
Just if you that type, if you sue whoop and that's coming across the, feel me, period, across the globe. We change our C words to B's. It ain't no disrespect. You feel me? And the Crips change all they B's to C's.
Give me an example of a couple words you change.
Bigging it. Like, you feel people say I'm kicking it, we say I'm baking it. They say it was cracking, we say it was bragging.
He would embrace the mantra so much.
Man, that nigga YG said he bicking back being bull. That's what he said, man.
Released a song by the same title expressing his gang lifestyle. Suddenly, K7 the Finesser's details on what happened started to gain credibility. To date, the case is yet to be officially solved, but expanding into lawsuits by Drakeo's family against Live Nation and several festival promoters for lack of adequate security resulting in his wrongful demise.
The family of rapper Drakeo the Ruler is about to file lawsuits against Live Nation and several promoters behind a concert with...
As they should. As they should, bro. Y'all booked him for a concert for him to come there and die. Like, nah, yeah, they should be filing lawsuits. Even though a lawsuit, the money not going to bring back Drakeo, but I need to file that. That's a fact.
Artist was stabbed. The rapper, whose real name is Daryl Caldwell, died December 18th while backstage at the Once Upon a Time in LA festival at the Bank of California Stadium and Exposition Park.
The video that we just saw is the prime example, and this is a case of pure negligence. Negligence at its finest. We only saw a minute in this video, but we know that the melee, the altercation, the 50 to 60 people on one individual lasted longer than that. That's right.
50 to 60 people on one individual. Bro, that's crazy. Because if it was that many people, they should have been each collectively on the whole group. But no, the whole group got up out of there. Bro, that's crazy, man. I ain't even gonna lie. That sounds disgusting.
Drakeo was on his way to the top. He was acquitted of several serious charges in 2019 and released in 2020.
Facts. That's Mr. I Beat Life Twice. Nigga, I'm a two-timer. That's him. You know what I'm saying? That's Drakeo, man. He rapped about that.
He beat life in prison and came out gaining a feature from one of hip-hop's largest artists, Drake. All that's left are the memories while he was here, and the catalog that shows the talent, which was ended far too soon.
Facts, man. Rest in peace to Drakeo the Ruler. Long live Drakeo the Ruler, man. The music lives on. I'm still bumping Drakeo. I got him in my playlist, so, you know what I mean? I rock with Drakeo the Ruler heavy. Like I said, I was rocking with him before you, long time before he passed away. Like, I had got caught on to him probably like 2 or 3 years before he passed away, bro. I was rocking with him. But Jimmy Gang, I'm going. I'll see y'all in the next one. I hope everybody enjoyed their night. Pardon me. I hope y'all enjoyed the video reaction. And I'm going. I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Subscribe if you new. Like the video before you go. Drop a comment. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what your favorite song from Drakeo was. Maybe there's a song I don't know that you know. If you from LA, you might know more music than I do. Put me on to it. I'm going. I'll see y'all in the next one.